everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Christina and today I'm over by my computer because I'm doing a lipstick roulette. So as you guys know, I have a spreadsheet with all of my lipsticks in it and we are going to randomly generate a number and I will base my entire makeup look off of whatever lipstick I choose today. And I'm really excited because I haven't done one of these in a little bit and I'm just ready to get going. I have my base makeup on and my eyebrows, but that's it. So let's see what happens. Now before I jump into picking my lipstick for today, definitely make sure to hit that subscribe button because I do upload every single day, Monday through Friday at 2 p.m. Pacific. I was gonna say Pacific Friday. It's Friday. I'm excited. I do upload every single day, Monday through Friday at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard, and I don't want you guys to miss out on any of my videos if these are interesting to you. And now, without further ado, let's pick my lipstick. So like I said, I have my spreadsheet ready to go on here. I have 54 lipsticks in my collection. I gave my mom one of my lipsticks when she visited, but then I added a new one because I got one in BoxyCharm, so we are still at 54. I'm hoping I can get some of these lipsticks out of my project pans and this number will go down, but as of right now, I have 54 lipsticks. So I have my random Google generator right here. I'm gonna hit this 3 times and see what happens. You guys know 3 is my favorite number, and I feel like just hitting it 1 time isn't enough. So 1, 2, 3. So number 3 is 43. I feel like we've picked this number before. Let's see. Oh no, we haven't. So number 43 is Dose of Colors, A Mauve Story, which is one of the Desi and Katie lipsticks. It's just a mauve color. It's actually a really, really pretty lipstick and I haven't worn it in a while. So I'm gonna go pick that out and I will meet you over at my everyday makeup station and we will get ready. Alright, so I have my lipstick. This is a Mauve Story by Dose of Colors. It's just a regular like mauvey natural tone. Really, really pretty. I've worn it a lot. And I decided because it's like a mauvey tone, I want to do more of like a purpley eye look. So I pulled my Picante palette by Karity because it has those nice pretty purple tones right here. And also, I felt like I had to pull another Dose of Colors product, and it was the Marvelous Mauves palette because, I mean, it just seems to work, you know? So it has these mauvey tones. I'm not going to use many from the Mauves palette because I wanted to be more purple than pink, and I find that when I use that palette, it turns very pink on me. So I'm probably just going to use one of these as a transitional shade and something to blend with, but for the most part I think I'm going to pull from the purples in this. So I have already done my base, my contour, I've done my eyelid primer, and I've set my lid with a like base color. So I'm not sure where I want to start. I think I'm going to do my eye look and just see how it looks, and then we'll pick my blush and we'll put on the lipstick last. Okay, so I zoomed you guys in a little bit. I do think I want to go in with this palette first. I think I want to pick up these 2 shades, mix them together, and use that as my transitional crease shade. I think that's what I want to do. And I'm going to pick it up on like a huge blending brush. This is technically like an under eye setting brush, but I don't want this to come off very pink. And I just find sometimes when I use these shadows, it turns really pink. So I'm just going to diffuse this a lot. I mean, I'm okay with a little bit of pink, but I do want the majority of the colors to look purple. So going into this palette, I'm going to pick up this color Spice. This is from the Karity palette, and I'm going to put this on the outer V, and I'm going to like build it up as much as I possibly can. With a small detail brush, I want to take a little bit of this brown and I'm just going to put it right where my crease is just to create a little more dimension right there. I don't want to use too much of this brown though because that's not what I was going for, but I just feel like my eye shape, I just need a little help. I need some help. I'm going to take this little small blending brush. I'm going to take the color Spice again. I'm just going to run that on my lower lash line. I'm also going to go into a Marvelous Mauves palette. And I'm just going to pick up this middle shade right here called Wishy Washy. I'm going to take Wishy Washy. And then I think I want to do the lighter purple on my lid. I think I want it to look more ethereal. So I'm hoping this comes out the color I think it's going to come out. I don't know if I've used this color. I don't do purple looks very often. So I'm going to take this flat brush. I'm going to spray it with my Catrice spray just to pick up that pigment because I want it to be like metallic looking. I don't know if that's going to work, but I guess we'll find out. My brush is wet and I'm going to take this light purple. I mean, it looks pretty on the brush, so I guess we'll find out what it looks like on my lid. The color is very pretty. It's not as light as I thought it would be. So I kind of want to go in and top it with Fearless, this color right here, and just see if I can lighten it up some because I want it to be like a light, ethereal looking purple. Kind of work. It kind of did what I wanted. So I'm just going to do the same thing on the other eye. I'm just going to take this big blending brush and I'm just going to blend the top edges again. And then for my inner corner, I'm just going to go in with my highlight, which is this Becca highlight in the color Vanilla Quartz. So I already put on my contour, but I'm going to go in with my Lorac Tantalizer bronzer and just bronze up the outer portion of my face. And then for blush, I've been using the Alamar palette a lot, but I don't really want to use any of these tones. But I think I'm going to go in with my Sonia Esmond ColourPop palette, and Here Comes the Sun. And I think I'm going to use this one. I know it's more like an orangey color, but I feel like the orange could look good with the purples. Or I guess I could go in with the Alamar palette and use Toasted, but I haven't used this one yet, and I feel like it's going to be really... well, I changed my mind. I'm going in with the Alamar palette. I'm slightly obsessed with it at the moment. So we're going to go in with the Alamar palette, and I'm going to use just a really small amount of Toasted, this purpley one at the end. You guys know I'm applying my blush differently now, and if you haven't seen my video on how I've been doing like my base routine, I will link that in the card for you guys because I just did that recently. And I swear I've been loving like how my makeup comes out ever since I started doing it this way. My base isn't as glowy as it typically is, so I'm going to go in with my Becca Vanilla Quartz highlight, and I'm just going to highlight the main points of my face. And I'm going to just go over with a sponge. I feel like that looks really pretty. So now I need to do my liner. So I'm going to tight line first. I'm going to go in with this Vintage Cosmetics liner. And I'm just going to tight line first and see how that looks. And then if I think I need more, I'll go in with a liquid liner and I will do a winged liner. I honestly hate tight lining. I probably should put it in my waterline, but I'm not a fan of putting things in my waterline. I hate it. So I feel like I am going to go in with a liquid liner. I think I'm going to wing it today. This is the Beauty For Real liquid liner. We got this in a BoxyCharm not too long ago. So now I'm going to do my mascara, and then it's just the lip color left, and then we're done. I am so, like, it's very purpley. I like it. Okay, mascara done, and then all that's left is our lip color that we picked, which is this one. This is a Mauve Story. I am going to take a little bit of liner, though, just since it is a liquid lip. I'll take this Vintage Cosmetics liner that we got in BoxyCharm. I'm just going to line the tops of my lips and then even out my bottom lip because mine is a little uneven. And then the star of the show. Such a pretty color. I still feel like it's leaning a little pink, but like I did a pretty monochromatic look today. I haven't done a monochromatic look in a really long time. Alright guys, so here it is. Here's the entire look that I came up with just by picking my lipstick. So I hope you guys liked this little lipstick bingo, lipstick roulette. I can't ever remember what I call these, but I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Also, let me know down in the comments what kind of videos you guys would like to see next week, and I hope all of you guys have a great weekend, and hopefully that means I see all of you guys in my next video. Bye!